'Twas an evening in Bethlehem, and all through the day, many guests were arriving from far, far away. The inn was so full of business and flurry, everyone, everywhere, all in a hurry. The rooms were packed full. Everyone had a bed. Then came a knock. Abba's eyes filled with dread. I peeked round the corner, and what did I see? A man and a woman and a weary donkey. They all looked quite tired. The woman was sighing. "But our child is coming," the man, he was crying. "Please let us stay here. My wife needs a bed and a safe place to lay our baby," he said. The wind outside whistled. The night sky loomed black. With a gesture to me, Abba led them out back to the stable we kept for donkeys and cows. I followed as fast as my feet would allow. With blankets and bedding piled up in my arms, in the soft golden hay, I knew they'd be warm. I spread out the blankets and emptied the trough. It wasn't a cradle, but it might be enough. Abba shooed me to bed, but I couldn't sleep. So out of our room and downstairs did I creep. Pressing my ear to the keyhole, I waited. Excitement coursed through me, my breath, it was bated. Perhaps I dozed off for a moment, or 3, when I found myself wondering what had wakened me. The cry of a baby pierced through the air. I found myself running, breathing a prayer. Across to the stable, I dashed without thought, but I froze in my place when I found what I sought. There, in the manger, a baby was sleeping. His mother and father their vigil were keeping. Then, suddenly came a tramping of feet, and wind-beaten shepherds came in off the street. I recognized them, my friends from the fields. Their faces were beaming with joy unconcealed. Then David, and Jethro, and Aaron, and Jonah, and Elon, and Hiram, and Jabin, and Noah, with lambs in their arms and awe on their faces, all entered softly and knelt in their places. Above in the sky, the brightest star blazed, and a chorus of angels gave voice to their praise. And I, with my wondering eyes wide and round, stood at the door, not making a sound. 'Twas a night of surprises that filled me with joy, revolving around this dear little boy. His face was so sweet, his head haloed by hay. My whole life transformed as I watched where he lay. The Messiah had come, God's gift to mankind, sent to the poor and the sick and the blind, to the young and the old, and all in between. He came as a baby, not a conquering king. That evening in Bethlehem, filled with surprise, shepherds and angels and stars in the skies, 'twas the very first Christmas when I did my part for the King born in my stable and kept in my heart.